The proliferation of fake loan apps is increasingly becoming so rampant in Africa. Have you ever opened your phone and you kept seeing advertisements of loan apps popping on your screen every time that you open it? Now, what has been your experience with loan apps in Nigeria? Now, do you know that Google removed over 30 lending apps from the Play Store for failing to prove their compliance with relevant local financial laws? Hi there, don't forget to give this YouTube video a thumbs up and stick around till the end of the video. Now, in this video, I want to expose some fake loan apps in Nigeria that you should run away from when you come across them on social media or any place that you come across these apps. Now, when I say fake loan apps, it doesn't necessarily mean no one would respond to you at first, but it just means you might have to regret dealing with these apps in the first place. Now, most of these apps will only waste your precious time. Some of them will just interact with you to have your private data to resell to third parties, and some of them just want to make the money that you still have in your bank account. Now, one thing you should know for sure is that none of these apps have your good interest at heart. Now, the goal of a loan app is to steal, to kill, and to destroy like a thief in the night. Now, the major aim is either to steal your money by defrauding you, steal your data and expose it to third parties, or destroy your reputation with families and friends, and even kill you financially with exorbitant high interest rates, as high as 60% in 7 days, or kill your credit record with other online platforms. But first, let's talk about loan sharks in Nigeria. Now, what is a loan app basically? Now, loan apps are mobile applications or lending companies that enable you to apply for a loan without ever setting your foot in a bank. You know, the traditional thing is if you need a loan, you go to a bank, you submit a collateral and blah, 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 blah. That's how loan works. But this time around, loan apps just make you to do every process on your phone basically. Now, a loan app provides instant cash or emergency funds to help consolidate debts, pay an outstanding bill, or finance a big project. Now, most loan apps provide collateral-free personal loans with zero convenience fee. Now, how do you identify bad loans, the bad eggs? How do you differentiate the bad eggs from the good eggs, basically? Or what are the red flags to notice before you run? Now, how to identify a bad loan? Now, so that you should notice if you see any of these, just run. Now, a bad loan app should offer you a small amount of money. Imagine you want to do a business or a deal and you need about 5 million naira. I don't think there is a loan app in Nigeria that would offer you 5 million naira, without collateral. So this is one of the red flags that you should notice about fake loan apps. They will offer you as little as 1,000 naira. Can you imagine? Crazily high interest rates. Imagine they offer you 5,000 naira and they say you should pay 70% interest rates in 7 days. And who does that? Loan company is unregistered. So if the company or the apps you are dealing with is not registered with probably the SEC or the CBN, which is the only regulatory body that has the power to give you the license to offer financial services in Nigeria, you should run for your life. Now, short loan repayment time, just as I said, they offer you 10,000, 5,000 naira, and they say you should pay back in 3 days. Who does that? What do you want to do with that? So the loan company pressures you to act immediately. They say get this immediately. Loan for you. They tell you everything they have to tell you, just for you to click on it and then to apply. Basically, fake or insecure lenders' websites. You go to the website, it's fake or insecure, and you see some red flags. Just run for your life. Their false promise of giving out loan. They usually promise you that you should try to that they get sure banker, and then when you try to apply, they charge you for service charge or one thing or another. And then at the end of the day, they tell you that they don't have money to offer you. Basically waste your time. Then check reviews online before you apply for any loan apps or click on any loan apps or anything that you see on the internet. First thing you should do first is to go and look at people's review. Learn from other people's mistakes. That's when you know if the company is legit or not. So these are the telltale signs. These are the red flags that you should look out for before you click on a fake loan app. Now, list of fake loan apps in Nigeria. If you see any of this name on my register, you should take a run. You should run for your life. L Credits, Naija Cash, Naira Plus, Soko Loan, Night Credits, Cash Wallets, JG Money, Palm Cash, For Naira, Palm Credits, Easy Cash, Lion Cash, N Cash, Sako Cash, Cash Rain, Micro Loan, Super Cash, X Credits, Cash Lion, Go Cash, Icon, Easy Credits, Speedy Choice. If you see any of this name on your website or any other place you see this name, take a run for your life. These are fake loan apps that have been confirmed in Nigeria. Is it that they don't give you loan, or they take your information and send it to a third parties, or they offer you a crazy high interest rates and tell you to pay back in 2 days? Or just know that you are not about to have a good experience with any of this app if you come across them. So now let's talk about few of these fake loan apps that you should run about. Let's see what they've done in the past to some people and see what we can learn from them. Now, L Credits is one of the bad loan apps in Nigeria, hosted on the Google Play Store with thousands of users and downloads before it was apprehended by Google itself. Now, the platform does not have any online presence or a physical office address. As a lending service company, you see red flags number one. Now, L Credits has been removed by Google from its Play Store. Now, the fake loan app has been considered to have violated many of Google's operational policies, and Google also discovered that the app was involved in some malicious activities, spying on phone contacts, photos, recordings, messages, and other personal details of its users. Now, this is outrightly against Google's privacy policy, and you see why you should run away from L Credits. Moving on to the next fake loan apps in Nigeria that you should run away from. Naija Cash is another bad loan app you should run away from, because the app, basically the app is owned and managed by Soko Loan. Now, Soko Loan is a lending app that has been prescribed by regulators in Nigeria. In fact, Soko Loan has been fined more than 10 million naira by Nigeria's NITDA for different unscrupulous activities. Now, Naija Cash has all the telltales of a fake loan apps written all over it. The platform charges an excessive interest rate on each loan and limits loan tenure to 7 days instead of the 60 days minimum duration. Now, they also slander their borrowers with threats and defamatory messages, which also extends to the contact on your phone, and acts which is against user privacy. You see why you should run away from Naija Cash or Soko Loan or whatever they are called. Now, let's move on to the next app that you should run away from, fake loan apps in Nigeria. Naira Plus. Now, Naira Plus is probably the number one loan app that everyone that is watching this video should stay clear of. Now, it is one of the quick loan apps that has always pop up on advertisements promising mouth-watering loans until you give them a try. Now, once you decide to deal with them, you should know that they have no regards whatsoever for data privacy of their users, and you should expect blackmailing, excessive blackmailing, and threatening messages if you default in repaying even just a single day. Now, let's move on to the next fake loan or bad loan apps that you should run away from. Is Soko Loan itself the father of all bad loans that has been prescribed by NITDA in Nigeria? Now, Soko Loan is one of the most popular quick loan apps in Nigeria and is one of the worst apps to borrow from. Now, based on our research, we discovered that Soko Loan has about 3 other mobile loans apps offering the same service under different names. Now, Soko Loan has a bad reputation that precedes them. It is one of the most unprofessional platforms out there that you can ever deal with. Now, the platform does not declare its charges until they give you a loan, and they only give you 7 days to repay your loan. Now, actually, it's more or less like 6 days. Soko Loan was fined by National Information Technology Development Agency of Nigeria when a significant number of customers reported them for invading their privacy and sending threats and curses even without an outstanding debt. Now, a major decision was taken against bad loan apps in Nigeria in August 2021, and Soko Loan was fined the sum of 10 million naira for invading privacy of their users and for sending threatening messages to borrowers, a practice regarded as a privacy invasion. You see that we are not lying here, we're not joking here. This is real. Now, let's talk about Easy Money or Easy Cash or whatever names they decide to call themselves. Now, Easy Money is one of the worst apps on this list too. The lending platform is known for threatening and shaming loan seekers if there is a slight disagreement. Now, the platform has also repeatedly been in violation of user data privacy. Customers have complained to Google and the platform that has been removed from the Play Store. Now, funnily enough, Easy Money has now repackaged itself as Easy Cash in order to find its way back to the Play Store. Now, Easy Cash is owned and operated by a faceless company from China and Hong Kong with no physical address in Nigeria. So, you see that this is real life story. Now, as much as there are bad loan apps out there who are only interested in disgracing you or stealing your data and money, there are a few good ones that you should still that we would recommend in this video. Now, these apps give you longer loan duration and the lowest interest rate you can ever get in Nigeria. Now, they are designed to truly help you when it matters most, and they are not greedy compared to the ones that was listed above. Now, these are the best mobile loan providers in Nigeria based on our recommendations. The first we would recommend to you is Kuda Overdraft. Now, Kuda Overdraft is by Kuda, the fintech platform, which is known as the bank of the unbanked. Basically, you can get as high as 1 million, 2 million as overdraft on Kuda without any collateral, and they won't, trust me, they won't go after you like these loans that I've listed. Now, we also have Branch, we have Fair Money, we have Hailer Credits, we have Carbon, we have Migo Money, and we have Quick Check, and many of that I can't mention on this. And of course, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you take this warning very seriously, because I don't want to hear stories after this video. Now, and there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That's how much I can bring to you this week. Remember that you can get full details of this video on our website. All you have to do is visit our website on www.techbytes.com. Don't forget to also subscribe to this channel, and so we can get and bring you more valuable content on this platform. Ensure that you follow us, like this video, share to your friends and family so that they can be aware that there are fake loan apps in Nigeria. Till next time, I'll be here again. Thank you for watching.